Shalom, real quick, giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rukakwadash, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there, Shalom to you all. I'm going to make this super quick, see where the spirit takes me. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, Babylon the Great is Done, and the U.S. is now in the midst of World War III. I don't know if y'all went up there and told you that the U.S. fighter jets attacks Yemen in the Middle East. So we're in Third World War, but it's going to get worse. And what's going to end the Third World War is when Yahushua comes with the angels, delivers us, and takes his place out. But before that happens, the whole planet, for the most part, has to be microchipped. Anyway, so this is the story. The officer Tatum, it says male. Oh, another thing. If you ever go to the system, if you get locked up, if you go to the joint, we used to call it joint. I don't know what they call it now. Lock up, whatever, upstate. And New York is upstate. You're going upstate. You're going up to Fishkill. You know? Off of 84. You might wind up in Green Haven, Comstock. What's the other ones, man? Anyway, if you ever in the system identify as a woman, it'll be like going to Disney World. You know, if you had a 10-year sentence, that's 10 years sentence to Disney World, man. It says male inmate. That's him. And he played this. I believe he played the system. I believe he played the system. Male inmate. That's him. Identify. You can't get mad at him. You know, if you're gonna go to the joint, you want to be the man, but you want to deal with the opposite sex. You don't want to have a man jump you. So I'm a woman. I'm a woman, man. I always thought I was a woman. It's a male inmate. You can't make this shit up. This shit is stranger than fiction. Male inmate identifies as she, her. Look, I'm a woman. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm a woman. Okay. According to, had a psychiatrist, this, that, and the other. He identifies himself as a woman, so we have to honor his rights. So he's a woman. Guess what he does? I'm not even gonna call him. I can't even get mad at him. And impregnates female inmate in California prison. So you can say you simple mind. Look. He'd rather be around women than to be around men. He don't want to do it to a man. He want to push in the in the bush. Oh my goodness. So a convicted criminal 52-year-old Trameen Carroll, who identified as a woman. Now you got to honor his right. Look, the man, he doesn't look like a woman, but he identifies himself as a woman. That shows you that this place is done. This is why the Most High referred to this place as Babylon the Great. The word Babylon means confusion. Has been charged with graping. Can a woman grape another woman? Fellow inmates at the Central. It says, wait a minute, charged with graping fellow inmates. So he was getting it in. That was Disney World for real. At the Central California Woman Facility and there's a reason why you don't have co-ed prisons. Because niggas would be like waiting in that long line. Can't wait to go to prison. That's paradise. You know what I'm saying? And what is it? A Madria County judge ruled that Carol, well, that's a girl's name, must be referred to with she, her pronouns. Look, she identified, we don't want to offend her. She identifies herself as a woman, so we got to lock up with the woman. Okay? Despite now, how often you see a woman identify themselves, going to prison, identify themselves as being a man? They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna be lining up to get her. Despite concerns raised by District Attorney Sally Moreno, who believes Carol is exploiting the system. Well, what if he really believes he's a woman? Deep down in his heart, he believes he's a woman. He's exploiting. If he's a nigga, he's exploiting this. If it's an Edomite, well, he's, we got to respect his. He has constitutional rights. This nigga's exploiting the system. He playing the system. Carol was charged with grape in March, with Moreno asserting that now he can bring federal charges against what's her name, Moreno, for saying you playing the system. I'm offended at that. I'm offended. Carol is not a woman in any sense of the word. They got to go to the Supreme Court. That's got to go to the Supreme Court. If a man identifies himself as being a woman, then damn it, he's a woman. If it happens for the white man, it can happen for the black man, the so-called black man. Oh, boy. But, you got to give it to him for, if he was playing, maybe he believes he's a woman, maybe he's playing the system. You can't get into his mind unless you put a chip in there. That's why they want to put a chip in there. And I don't know what my man over here got to say, Officer Tatum. Look, if you got locked up for 25 years, wouldn't you come in with a dress on, switching? You don't go in a prison with a bunch of men. You might get vandalized, man. You if anything, you want to do the vandalizing, man. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Vandalizing somebody's booty. Hey, this reminds me of the movie Training Day with Alonzo. They got with the other officers, the top brass, and you can see that there was corruption in the room. Them top brass officers, you can just see the corruption in their faces, man. The guy tells the story how he arrested this guy. The guy went before the judge. Initial hearing is being indicted. He took some peanut butter, let's say, with the peanuts in it, and he put it behind where his ass is, and when the judge sees him, he reaches back and starts eating the peanut butter, and it's a woman judge. Alonzo says, "That's a smart woman." They're laughing, like, "She's a dumb bitch." She said, "Oh no, we can't lock this man up. We gotta take him to psych. This guy's got mental problem." Then they said he was out in 6 months. He said, "I'm gonna catch that motherfucker." Whatever the hell he said. That's that classic scene, and I guarantee you that scene is on YouTube. So the guy, and then Alonzo said, "You got to give it to him. The guy played the system, so you got to give it to my man over here. He played the system." Anyway, with that, on to the next one. Shalom and Happy New Year. Happy for them, it's going to be happy for me, because this could be the year where everything disappears. I'm bugging out. You got to have fun with this thing. Shalom.